and suck everything out of you and it's grating to work with. Unfortunately, what that does, we are all human, it affects the good 95, brings down your energy. So we weigh up. One, can we bring them a result? Two, is this someone we can work with? And I always say, we are not a transaction. You give me some money, I'll do you some work. We are there to serve. One of our core values is serve authentically. Because if it aligns with your core values and you know that you're serving authentically, then it doesn't matter. Then you can see that, yes, actually, I can serve this person authentically in their business. But if it doesn't align, it's like, okay, we need to work out a way where we possibly move them on, make another suggestion, offer a different product, or not work with at all, potentially. So it's really important to know what those key purchase drivers are to make sure that you are serving correctly. So for Richard, what is he really looking for? What's going to persuade him to potentially buy our course, for argument's sake? He wants to get value for money. You know, he's a business, he hasn't got lots of spare cash, so he wants to make sure that he's actually going to get good value for money, and ultimately what he puts into action is going to give him those returns with his clients. So this is an investment for him that is going to be realistic to bring him, you know, more work and some of those things, those aspirations that he's hoping for. In his case, he doesn't want one of these courses. I don't know how many of you buy online things. Sometimes after buying it, you discover it's time limited. You just discover it's only, you know, you only have access to certain parts, or the portal changes, you no longer get access. You're on the wrong tier. They're expecting you to upgrade and move to a different tier. Not entirely authentic selling in my mind. We tend to do lifetime access. Once you're bought into something, it's there for you to use. And back to that keyword, trust. What it didn't say is cost. There is a difference between value for money and cost. Nothing actually costs us anything. What it should be is an investment, because we're investing to get some growth out of it. If you see it as a cost, you should be doing it, because you will always see it and perceive it and feel it as a cost to your business, because you're not getting the return. I'm going to, I've got another 5 minutes before I go on to the next topic. I'm a bit of a talker, you probably guessed, so I have to be careful I don't ad-lib and overrun. So I'm going to make sure I get this part covered up. So you remember the big grid, and we had the two outer edges, which is the before and after state. And there are 5 little sections in there. So the first one is about have. What do they have before that they do or don't have, vice versa, after? And this is about the features and benefits of what this avatar is, this avatar has in their life at this moment. So for example, in Richard's case, he has lots of clients with different needs, and so each client ends up taking more time because he hasn't got a system where he can serve them consistently. He's having to chop and change for each individual one. And after, hopefully, he has the transformation of having this course, he's going to have a proper client care system which gives Richard that confidence and actually allows him to have more time to serve his clients on a more one-to-one basis. So having this course is going to give him that confidence and ability to actually serve better. So that's one of his states.